What's going on, friends? It's Jonathan. Welcome back to your daily dose of hotness. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Note 10. These are my top 10 things that you should do as soon as you get your device. Number one, the first thing I always recommend when it comes to modern flagships is protection. Plus, not to mention, the backside gets super smudgy. So if you're a neat freak, a clean freak, you're gonna hate this. So just avoid it altogether, slap a skin on it, throw a case on it. So in this case, I'm waiting on my colorware skins to arrive. You guys know how much I love colorware skins. They'll be here soon, or they'll be listed on the website soon. Make sure to check them out, and you can save some money using my discount code, which is also found down below. Now on the front side, I got a Whitestone dome screen protector on here. The installation did get a little bit more crazier from what it already was, but I was able to manage, and I gotta say, once again, Whitestone Dome has outdone themselves. The oleophobic coating is top notch. The actual protection, top notch. Plus, it is fully compatible with the in-display fingerprint scanner. As you can see, I'll do it one more time. And boom. Number two. The next thing I recommend is that you set up some form of lock screen security, whether you want to use the in-display fingerprint scanner, a PIN, a passcode, or you want to use facial scanning. A lot of people don't realize that it still has facial recognition. While it's not the most secure form of facial recognition, it's nothing like Face ID, you still have that option. So let me quickly show you how to set up your lock screen security. So go into your settings and then find where it says lock screen, tap on lock screen, and then go to screen lock type. Tap on that. If you don't have a PIN, it won't prompt you to do this. So if you do have a PIN, go ahead and enter it. Then pick your form of protection. So you could do swipe, which means no security at all. You just swipe up and it goes straight into your phone. You could pick a pattern. You could do a PIN, like I said, password, and then you could do your biometrics. So you have face. So to set that up, go ahead, enable it, click continue. And are you wearing glasses right now? We'll say no, continue. And you're just basically gonna hold your phone up. It's going to pick up your face. You see it said face registered. Now click next and we'll lock the phone. Now when I turn on my phone, you'll see a little LED light up around the camera and it's gonna be searching for a face. So I'll show you that real quick. So turn on the phone, you can see the LED lighting up and then it's gonna say no face found. See, no face detected. Now, let me turn back off the screen, turn it on, boom. The lock icon becomes unlocked because it found my face. This isn't the most secure form of protection or security, but it's still really convenient and really cool. If you want to go straight into your phone instead of having to swipe up when it recognizes your face, so that way there's no delay and it's a little bit faster, go back into your settings, find where it says biometrics and security, then go under face recognition, enter your PIN. Once you're in, find where it says stay on lock screen and disable that. Now go back. When I lock my phone and then turn on the screen, I go straight into my phone. It's definitely more convenient and it's a lot faster, but just remember, it's not the most secure form of lock screen protection. That's always going to be your biometrics. Number three. So one of the new changes with the Note 10, Note 10 Plus, and Note 10 Plus 5G is that there's no dedicated Bixby button. They removed it and instead turned the power button into like a multi-function button. Now out of the box, if you press and hold the power button, instead of giving you the power down option menu, it's gonna trigger Bixby. If you don't like Bixby and this is a problem, let me show you how you can disable Bixby altogether. So what you're gonna do is go into your phone and then swipe down, go to the little power icon here. Basically, if you want to keep this Bixby functionality, this is how you're going to be powering down your phone from now on. But we don't want that. We want to kill Bixby altogether. So let's go into side key settings. And then where it says press and hold, go ahead and tap on power off menu. So now instead of triggering Bixby when you press and hold, it's actually going to give you the power off menu, which is exactly what most of us are accustomed to. Now you can also do something else with the power button. So we'll go back into side key settings, and where it says double press, you have options to open Bixby, you have quick launch of the camera, or you can designate an app that opens with the double press. So you can see I have Google set up here. Now when I double press it, it pulls up my Google feed. Number four. The next thing is the navigation bar. I, for one, don't really like how Samsung has the navigation bar set up out of the box. I like things switched around a little bit because I'm more accustomed to stock Android, but we can fix that. So let me show you how. What you're gonna do is go into your settings, tap on display, and then scroll down until you see navigation bar. Go to the very bottom where it says button order and select the last option. Now your back button is on the left, your multitask button is on the right, and this is much closer to stock Android or like 90% of the other Android phones out there. If you don't want to use buttons, you can always go with the full screen gestures. So a swipe up on the right-hand side brings up your background apps. A swipe up on the left-hand side is your back button, and then a swipe in the middle will bring you home. Number 5. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G feature Quad HD panels. They're big, they're beautiful, they're vibrant, they're some of the best displays on the market to date on a mobile phone. However, out of the box, many people don't realize they're actually not even set to Quad HD, they're only set to 1080p. So the next thing is to go in, change it to your max resolution, adjust the color, and also the font size. Let me show you how to do it. So what you're gonna wanna do is go back into your settings, tap on display, scroll down until you see screen resolution, tap on that, and where it says Full HD Plus, this is the 1080p resolution that it's set to straight out of the box. We don't want that. Tap on W Quad HD Plus, tap apply, and you're instantly gonna see your display get much sharper and it's gonna look much better. Just trust me, go ahead and do it. It does consume a little bit more battery, but it's worth it. Number 6. By now, I'm sure you've seen my animated lock screen wallpaper. I love it, it's unique, and it adds a little pop to my phone. So that's the next thing I recommend. Make your phone your own, customize it. Go into the Galaxy theme store, download a theme, download a new wallpaper, a lock screen wallpaper, an always on display, whatever it is that you want, download it and make your phone customized to your liking. That's what makes Android versus something like iOS. To do that, what you're gonna do is go into your phone, swipe down, go into your settings and tap on wallpapers and themes. It's gonna pull up the Galaxy theme store. You are gonna have to pay for some, but there's a lot of free options in here as well. So we're gonna tap on the themes tab down here and we're gonna go to one that I recently purchased that I really like called Burnt Pie. So as you can see, many things have changed. The wallpaper has changed, the icon pack has changed and now looks more like pixel icons. If I swipe down, the notification shade has now changed. It's all pitch black. And even if we go into the settings, it's pitch black as well, which looks much better on an AMOLED display. It's also gonna conserve some battery, so it's definitely a plus. Number 7. In my first Note 10 video, a lot of people commented and were upset that they removed the notification LED. However, on the Note 10, there's a similar feature that offers the same functionality, but in my opinion, looks a little bit better. It's called edge lighting. Let me show you how to enable it and also how to customize it. The first thing to do is go into your settings and then you're gonna find display. Tap on display, scroll down until you see edge screen, tap on that, and you're gonna see an option for edge lighting. Right out of the box, it's already enabled, which is a good thing, but you might wanna customize it a little bit more. We'll go ahead and tap on edge lighting, and from there it's gonna pull up a separate menu so you can begin customizing. Before you leave this page, there's one more thing that you need to do. So you need to go down here where it says manage notifications, and you need to assign the apps that can take advantage of this edge lighting feature. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and just enable all of them. Number 8, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Note 10 Plus 5G are really big phones, and managing them with one hand can be really difficult, especially when you're trying to go all the way to the top to swipe down to view your notifications. Luckily, the next thing I recommend is being able to swipe down anywhere on the display to access your notification shade. Let me show you how to do it. What you're gonna do is press and hold on your home screen, tap on home screen settings, and then turn on swipe down for notification panel. Now, it doesn't matter if you swipe down from up here or down here, it's gonna pull down your notification shade, which makes managing the phone with one hand much, much easier. Number 9. One thing that I like is to be able to see the battery percentage in my status bar. Luckily, you can enable that. What you're gonna do is swipe down for your notification shade, then swipe down one more time. You're gonna see these 3 little dots up here on the right, tap on those, and then tap on status bar. Then you could see there's an option for show battery percentage. Make sure that's enabled, and boom, there's your battery percentage, easy as pie. Number 10. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Note 10 Plus 5G are perfect for consuming content. They're equipped with Dolby Atmos and HDR displays, but you do need to enable a few things to get the most out of these phones. Let me show you. Go ahead and go into the settings, find sound and vibration, scroll down to advanced sound settings, then tap on sound quality and effects, make sure Dolby Atmos and Dolby Atmos for gaming are turned on. Now, whenever you're watching a movie or playing a game that supports Dolby Atmos, you're gonna get an incredible sounding experience, especially for a mobile phone. Now, to get the most out of the HDR display, let me show you how to do that. You're gonna go back into your settings, go under display, go all the way to the bottom where it says video enhancer in blue, tap on that, and then make sure that is turned on. And you're gonna get colors that pop a little bit, more dynamic range, and overall just a more pleasing experience. Now, sometimes this does make the colors look a little funky, especially on YouTube, so you can always go back into the settings and turn it off. But for the most part, it's really going to improve the content consumption experience. Well, friends, that was the first 10 things that you should do whenever you get your Galaxy Note 10, Note 10 Plus, or Note 10 Plus 5G. If you have anything to add to this list, or you just want to give me a quick shout out, leave it down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you're new here, stick around by subscribing for more videos just like this. And I will talk to you fantastic people in the next video.